The particulars, everything I'm about to throw out here, but since my Facebook account hasn't been shut down yet, I'm going to throw it out. Because I was going to deactivate it, but heck, if they've not deactivated, I may as well make a video. So I know there's a lot going on with gangs, right? I've been telling you guys that. And they hauled in this Cody Brinkley, and I can't wait to find out whose house in Dubuque he was allowed into to steal the guns. I bet it was a big, rich, big name person. I've also said that the Fordhams, who are my family, who are against me and are trying to kill me, I guess, I've said they've got to be affiliated with gang members. I've also said they're white supremacists. I've said from the get-go, based on the research I've done on the tattoos that I look up when I'm up at night triggered, I go through images of tattoos and I add things up and put them together. And I've told a few people, I said they're white supremacists is what they are. I said it's a white supremacist gangs, and the gay people get passed around the prisons like biatches. And that's correct. I'm correct about it all. Anyway, there was a Jerry Lee Bustos in Colorado, and he was in a prison in 96. And a television network affiliated him with that racist gang. And the other gang members in the prison weren't too happy, and they were giving him a really hard time. So anyway, he sued the network saying, hey, I'm not a member of that gang, but I guess he lost. But how weird. His name was Jerry Bustos. And if you try to find Jerry Bustos images, there's some that are inmates that bear striking resemblance to our Jerry Bustos. I'm not saying, that it's anything. Of course, I'm not saying that. I don't know what to think, so maybe the Times can work it all out. On Free Press, Supreme Court pick at odds with Trump by Adam Liptak. So if you read that one, Ed Tibbetts or whomever, and Ed, my condolences if that's any relation. I've been led to believe that's not. Molly is not a relation to you. I don't feel comfortable calling there anymore, or even emailing, but my condolences if it's a relation. I'm assuming not. Pretty sad that I don't have any connection to anybody there, especially with what I'm going through. It's a very sick town, as I often say. The question in the 2011 case was whether a Colorado prisoner, Jerry Lee Bustos, could sue the makers of a cable television show for calling him a member of the Aryan Brotherhood, a prison gang, when Mr. Bustos had merely conspired with the gang. Judge Gorsuch said there was no reason to think that Mr. Bustos' standing in the public eye would be improved at all by a more careful explanation of the true particulars of his involvement with the Brotherhood. So he was just conspiring with them, but not a member. I have not yet figured out why this Jerry Lee Bustos was in prison or what he did to be in prison. Again, Ed Tibbetts et al. On Free Press, Supreme Court pick at odds with Trump. So that's what's to Google, and it's February 20. 2017. And my apologies if you guys are way 1,000 times ahead of me on this. I'm just telling you guys there's something to this. I'm here to tell you there's something to this. Something's going on with something. Yeah, obviously. And that you guys, and I don't obviously I don't want to talk to anyone now. I can't wait to leave. I'm almost out of weed. I'm hoping the realtor is going to come through one more time tomorrow, and that's why I want to get the Facebook shut down, because it's gotten a little overwhelming for me. But anyway, there's some for you guys to look up. If my Facebook gets shut down, it gets shut down. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There it is. Look it up.